Hi everyone, welcome to week 6 of our PSHE Wellbeing Assemblies. Let's get started. So we are on week 6, which means we're jumping back to Connect this week, and we'd like you to have a go at playing a game, either a board game, card game, the more traditional the better, with your families. Now lots of people have been going back to work, some of us back to school, and I think it's really important to remember we've had such a long time and enjoyed time with our families to keep that up, because that was one real positive about lockdown. So take 20 minutes, half an hour out of your week this week to spend time with your families and play a game with them. So if you want to keep up with the latest news, then head over to First News to have a look at the FYI programme. This week had really interesting interviews with some people in education talking about what September might look like, which sort of fits with our theme of last week. So I hope you enjoy that, and I'll see you in a minute. A new theme for our half-termly theme, we are moving on to rights and responsibilities. I want you to think about what those two words mean, and then we're going to focus on rights this week. So have a really careful think about what you think your rights are as a child. So there's something called the United Nations Convention on the Right of the Child, which has 54 articles or kind of rules that should be kept by all of the countries that sign up to make sure that children are happy and safe. And they include things like children have the right to water and safety and a happy environment. And I want you to think about what else you think must be one of those 54 conventions. You can research a little bit too if you'd like. This is what it looks like in full, and you can search that online. And we're going to have a look in a minute at Article 31, all about having the right to relaxation, play and fun and happiness. This is a really interesting one as a teacher, because I know exactly what makes all the children in my class feel happy, but I'm not sure how I teach it. I can develop it, I can give children skills for happiness, but I'm not sure about the teaching it part. So have a little think. Here is your think, feel and connect to have a look at. So pause here if you like to, and then there is an activity idea coming up. So I like the idea of you drawing a smiley face in the middle of a piece of paper and then putting all of the things around it that make you happy, or thinking about what makes you happy each day and perhaps making a little gratitude diary about what makes you happy throughout the week. So coming up next is a really random video that I made for my rainbows, but I turned it into linking with our theme of happiness and have made sure that the balloons we use in karate tennis have big smiley faces on, and I thought it fitted really well with the happiness theme, so I'm going to share it with you now just as a bit of a laugh. If you're in school, make sure Mrs. Brown doesn't see it as she walks past, because it's possibly a little bit too silly. So for game of karate tennis, you need this move where you put your thumb against your hand and you do a chopping motion. And then the other move you need is thumbs up, and you put your thumb down, and this. And you need some people in your family to come and play, and we're going to play a game of karate tennis. So go and grab some people, and you're going to mix up those two moves. Hopefully you've got static hair like me. It's just a bit damp still from this morning. And you can have a go at karate tennis. Good luck. Here's a demo. Okay, so as you enter the dojo, which is the place where you do karate, you do a rei, which was that bow where you have your hands to your side and your feet together and you do a small bow. So make sure you leave lots of space and never ever use these moves to fight or hurt anyone. This is a martial art from Japan as a sport and should be used very sensibly. Hopefully yours didn't just pop like mine did, but I hope this has been a fun sport for you to practice your aim and enjoy learning about the Japanese martial art. We can't wait to see what you get up to, and we will see you all soon. As you can see, that was pretty silly, but I guess rainbows are 5 and I thought it might just make you giggle. Have a great week. For those of you back in school, I hope it's going well, and for those of you at home, I can see fantastic learning going on, so keep it up. Have a great week, everyone.